Hello and welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. My name is Zombie Kraken and here I'm going to be showing you where to get the Eagle Ranger pet. Now there's quite a few locations this, so I'm going to smash through them, okay? So go to Bloodtide Coast, go to Remanda's Salt Marsh and the Remanda Waypoint, and we're just going to run to the southeast, okay? So we're just going to keep running. If you follow the path I do, you don't end up in the underwater, and I just can't stand underwater. Oh, you're barely in the water, okay. So right, if we run slightly to the right, do you see this cave kind of thing in front of us with the troll in it? There we are. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's loads here, right? But there's more even in Kessex Hills. Go down to the bottom over to Whisperwill Bogs and the Whisperwill Waypoint, and I'll show you where another one is, okay? But something I just mentioned while we're running here. Some of these eagles like to move around a lot. So they're not always in one kind of static place. Like the ones in the cave tend to be quite kind of static, but some actually will get up and fly around to different places. Like they usually don't go very far, but they might not like be immediately where you think they are, okay? So we're gonna run through here, and there's like always like an awful lot of things that you can kind of see or target. So eagle, 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 where are you? Not over there, that's someone else. Ah, there it is, flying around. Right there, okay? Great. So let's try somewhere else, okay? Let's go to Kessex Hills. Yeah, Ethels Gap and the Gap Waypoint. This is the easiest one in this is the closest one to a waypoint in Kessex Hills. There's an easier one. Wait for it to load. Look towards the northwest, and there he is. Ta-da! Not even going to run to him. So let's go over to Sojourner's Waypoint. And this is the first waypoint you get to if you get to here by where the Shadow Behemoth is in Queensdale. So we're just going to run literally along this road. And they can spawn and kind of fly around anywhere on either side of this road. So they're not there, not over there, that's someone else. Oh, there we are, on the side, okay? Brilliant, okay? But what if you don't want to go to either one of these places? Well, let's take a look, and let's go over to Harathi Hinterlands. And let's go over to Grey Gritta's waypoint. We're running towards Wildspine Hills, okay? This is another simple one, but obviously Harathi is like a higher level area. So just bear that in mind, okay? We're just going to run north and slightly east. Just exactly along this road here, okay? And there he is. Ta-da! So let's move on to Cantar and Fields. And we go into the Almuten, I want to pronounce it, waypoint, A-L-M-U-T-E-N. Now, there's another path to get to this, okay? So basically, there are two ways to get the eagle in this area. One, you can run through a cave towards a vista, which is really boring. And then there's also this way, which I just think is more interesting. They're roughly the same amount of time, and I couldn't be bothered showing you both ways because they end up in the same place. Just one gets you to a vista, and this way doesn't. But you get to run past this toxic spore event, which is just more interesting. So we avoid the event, but it's nice to look at. You know, different kind of bad guys, different kind of skins, all with glowing effects. They're all pretty cool. And we're running towards this kind of ledge here. And see, there's one over there. There's a second just down here. Once you look at that, a third over there, and there's a fourth chilling by the vista, okay? But that's not everywhere you can go. So let's go over to Timberline Falls, and we're going to Guilty Tears, okay? Wait for it to load. Ah, it's contested, okay? That's fine, okay? Because basically, do you remember when I said earlier they like to run around between different places? It actually runs pretty much between two waypoints, okay? So we're just going to go to the other one, okay? So I'm going to jump over to Foundation 86 waypoint, which I've already loaded. I'm just showing you where it is on the map. And we're going to run south, okay? So we're running towards that first waypoint. And you'll get to see what I mean about it running around now. We just go over this bank, and this is pretty much the end point where it reaches its like destination, and it can go anywhere between here and there, okay? And there it is, already flying towards us. So yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is everywhere you can find the Eagle Ranger pet in Guild Wars 2. Thank you very much, and I will see you for the next video. Take care.